Hey guys, so I'm back at home after 2 months away in London, and also went to Morocco and Sardinia and Brighton and the Cotswolds, and I had an amazing time. And I'm sorry I haven't filmed in a while apart from those two vlogs I uploaded in Morocco and Sardinia. I thought I would show you guys what I bought while I was away in terms of makeup and skincare. If you would like me to film a clothing and accessories haul as well, I can do that for you as well. It's just a bit difficult right now because I haven't unpacked yet and some stuff is still in the wash, so it'd be a bit of a hassle right now to organize everything. But makeup and skincare I already unpacked, so it's easy for me to show you. So I'll just get started straight away, and I'm sorry if this video is a little all over the place because I'm a little out of practice, so just forgive me. So I'll go in chronological order. When I was on the plane on the way to London, this was back in May, I bought this in duty free. This is the Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Synchronized Recovery Complex. I got the 50 milliliter size, and I believe I got it for £41 or thereabouts, maybe £43, so cheaper than in the shops. And I've been using it every single night. I use about 5 drops a night. It comes in this awesome dropper, and I've used it continuously for 2 months, and I'm only down to here, so I've only used about a third of it, so this will last me about half a year. And I actually really like it, and I think this is what has been really improving my skin. If you can see, my breakouts are pretty much all gone except for a few small ones, and this just keeps my skin really hydrated, and I only use this at night, no moisturizer on top, although you probably should use one on top. But I think it's the hyaluronic acid in it that really helps my dehydrated skin, because although my skin is oily, I'm pretty sure it's dehydrated, and when I wake up in the morning my skin does not feel oily at all, and it normally would be oily in the morning with a normal moisturizer, so I'm loving that. Next, I'll just do the skincare first. Next, I got this Caudalie beauty elixir that everyone has been banging on about. I got the 30 milliliter size from Feel Unique, and it was £9, and I'm right down to the bottom now. And I actually really enjoy using this, but the only thing is it runs out really quickly. I think I've only had this one for a few weeks, maybe a month max. I actually really like the smell. Some people hate it, but I find it really soothing, and especially in the morning when I spray it on, it's really refreshing. And I've been using this morning and night. I spray about 3 sprays every time, and I think I'm going to invest in the bigger 100 milliliter bottle when I run out, which is probably going to be tonight or tomorrow. So yeah, I really like this, and I'm going to get the next bottle from Sasa for about 400 Hong Kong dollars, which is a bit more expensive, but that's what you got to do when you're overseas. And I can't really be bothered to wait for it to arrive if I order online. Next is this cleanser, but actually this is just a travel bottle. But this is the simple kind to skin refreshing facial facial wash gel, I think they call it. And it just comes in like a green squeeze tube. I've been using this my entire trip. It was really cheap, probably like £3 or £4, and I've just really been liking it. It's entirely soap free, and it's fragrance free and everything. As you can see, it's just a clear gel, and it's really gentle on the skin, doesn't strip the skin. I've just been really liking it, and I'm going to be repurchasing another one when I'm done with it. Next is sunscreen that I bought for my trip to Sardinia. This is the La Roche-Posay Anthelios XL. This is the extreme fluid one, so they have a cream one as well, and it has SPF 50+, and you just shake it up. And when I was there, I applied this in place of my moisturizer, because actually if you put moisturizer over it, it can tend to ball up if you rub too much. So I just used this and then waited for it to mattify it for about a minute or so, and then I applied concealer and eyeliner, and that was all I wore in Sardinia. And I'm planning to use this more when I go to Beijing, which is actually next week. And it's a lot cheaper in the UK than if you buy it in Hong Kong. It's probably about half the price, so it's good to pick it up while you're there, if you're there. Next is I will show you some magazine freebies that I got, which are also skincare. So first is this Balance Me Balancing Face Moisturizer. This is the 20 ml size. I got this with, I think it was Glamour. Yeah, it should have been this magazine, the August issue of Glamour. And you could pick different ones. They had moisturizer, a cleanser, like a lip balm, and an eye cream. But I just chose a moisturizer because I wasn't really liking the one I was using. And I've been really liking this. It's for normal to combination skin. I use it in the daytime because at nighttime I use the Advanced Night Repair. And it smells lovely, like really herbal and natural. It mattifies the skin a bit, but it's also really moisturizing. It's really expensive if you buy the full size, so I recommend that you pick up the August issue of Glamour and try it out for yourself. Next, from Red Magazine, which is this one, also the August issue, I got the 3 Ren items. So first there's a Vetiver Hand and Body Cream. I haven't tried these yet. And then the Active 7 Radiant Eye Gel, which apparently Millie McIntosh uses, and the Hydrocalm Global Protection Day Cream. At first I wasn't really keen to pick up this set because I had a sample of something that sounded really similar to this day cream before, and it smelled really bad, like really gingery, and I hate ginger, and it was just like too potent, so I didn't want to pick it up. But actually it smells completely different. It smells really nice and herbal and not offensive at all. I'm sorry. This is distracting me. And actually, my boyfriend's sister picked up this magazine for me, which was really sweet of her. And if you're watching this, Mandy, thanks again. I haven't tried these out yet, but I'm looking forward to it. Next, from InStyle magazine, I got these 2 freebies, and you actually have to go and pick them up at the counter yourself instead of, it doesn't come immediately with the magazine. But first is the Shiseido, the Skincare Extra Gentle Cleansing Foam, and it's a 30 ml size. I haven't tried it yet, but it smells really nice and clean. And next is the Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill Mascara. This is a little sample size. I haven't tried this yet, but I like the look of the brush. It's really big and fluffy. It looks like it'll be really great at volumizing. So those are the skincare bits done and the freebies in one little makeup item. Next, I picked up this Bourjois Healthy Mix Foundation, which I've been wanting to try for a while. I really liked it. It doesn't have SPF in it, so it's good when you're taking photographs. And this was a really good color match for me. This is the 53 shade. The only thing is the pump now doesn't work. It's stuck, and I have to pump it about like 100 times before a little tiny bit of product comes out. So I'm really annoyed with that. But if you, I think maybe I just got a faulty one, but I would highly recommend this foundation, and I would get another one if I could. Well, I can in Hong Kong, but it's just a bit more expensive here, so don't know if I'm going to do that. And then I got this cream eyeshadow from Maybelline. This is the Color Tattoo 24-Hour Shadow in On and On Bronze. And this is the color. It's getting a bit washed out. It looks taupe right now, but it's a true bronze color. And I've been using this as a base, and it's really nice. You can use it on its own as well because there's a crease and it lasts really well. But I definitely recommend this. I've been really enjoying it, and usually I just layer on top a bronze eyeshadow from the Urban Decay Naked palette, and it's a really nice smoky brown look for going out at night. And then I picked up 3 of my current favorite concealer. This is the Collection, well, back when it was still called Collection 2000, but this is the Lasting Perfection Concealer. And I picked up 3 because I liked it so much, and you can't get it here in Hong Kong. And they're all in the shade medium, so that's great. And also picked up this Real Techniques brush from Boots. This is the Kabuki brush. And what I love about it is, first of all, it's synthetic, and I prefer synthetic brushes because they're softer and they don't shed and they dry quicker. And the great thing about this one is it actually opens like this to create this longer, thinner shape, which is fantastic for contouring. Even though I don't contour that much, but it's really good for layering, dusting a bit of powder on your face as well. And I like to use this when I don't want as much powder on my face. Like today I used it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural, and I just tap it in there and then I dabbed on my face. I like to dab powder on my face instead of swirling because if I swirl it can move some of my concealer. So yeah, I'm really liking that, and it dries super quickly. Like, this is the fastest drying brush that I have. And then from number 7, I picked up this Phenomenal Lashes mascara. This is their new one. And I used my £5 voucher with this. And the brush looks like this. It's one of those plastic bristle brushes, and it's got some longer bristles that sort of like swirl around the brush. And at first, oops, sorry, that's my phone. Calling back. At first I didn't really like this because the formula was too wet and it didn't really coat my lashes very well. But now that it's dried out a bit, I really like it, and I have it on today. I don't know if you can see, you probably can't, but yeah, it really lengthens the lashes and fans them out for good definition, and just gives really neat, quite natural looking lashes, so I really like that. But for a night out, you might want to use something a bit more dramatic. And lastly, these two hair things, they're both argan oil and they're both from Morocco. This is from Organism Cosmetics, and I looked them up online, and they're eco-cert, and they provide a lot of argan oil. I'm busy. Sorry. They provide a lot of argan oil to high-end cosmetic companies, and this is the argan lotion. It was really just argan oil with gardenia in it, and I use this as a hair serum after I wash my hair, and it smells so good. It's like, if you know the smell of gardenia, it smells like that. And basically every time after I shower, not every time, but sometimes after I shower, if I remember, I pump a few pumps into my hands, kind of warm it up between my palms, and just put it onto my ends from about my ear down. And it just smells so nice, and the smell lingers all day. And then I also got, well, not two, it came in a big bottle, but these are my own travel bottles. This is like raw argan oil that you can even use for cooking. But I'm not sure if I should use it anymore on my hair because I haven't tried it yet. But if you look at the bottom, it's kind of clumped and like made sediment. And it looks a bit gross. And it smells really nutty, not that you can smell it. But yeah, I'm not sure if I should still use this. Probably still fine because I'm just putting it in my hair. But I don't know. I kind of want to finish using this one first. But I wish I got more of this. They had different scented ones like rose and amber and stuff like that. But yeah, if you're ever in Essaouira in Morocco, definitely check this shop out. I got a lip balm from them as well, which is back there. I can't be bothered to get it now, but it's like, it comes in a little pot, and it smells like lychee, and it's really nice. So yeah, that's all I got in terms of makeup and skincare. Oh, one body lotion that I got and I'm loving is the Garnier Body Intensive 7 Days Hydrating Lotion. This is the one for normal skin with moisturizing aloe vera. I actually have dry skin, but they didn't have the peach one that I wanted. But this one, I'm glad I picked up because it smells absolutely amazing. If you're in a Boots, go sniff this. It smells so good, and I just really enjoy applying it, and it absorbs so quickly into the skin as well. Yeah, so that's it. Sorry this video is so long. Let me know if you want to see a clothing haul. I'll try to do that for you, but I might not have the time to because I'm leaving to Beijing on Tuesday for a month for an intensive Mandarin course. And then I'll be back again in Hong Kong to start work in September. So yeah, I hope you've all been well, and please leave comments below if I've missed filming videos, and I'll answer you as soon as possible. I'm not really busy until I leave on Tuesday, so yeah, it's great to be back, and thanks for watching. Bye!